All right, hello everyone. I know I missed Monday. It was a very busy day, so things ended up getting in the way. But today, today is Logic Bombs. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, what in the ever-loving... What? 1, 2, 6. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay. That can't be right. Because effectively, actually, if you read this, there can only be one wall here somewhere. It can only be this side or that side. It can't be both. So that's an interesting thought to have here. So I know that likely that is going to be not where the wall is, ironically. Or do I? Do I really have the ability to make that assessment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could just be an entire wall right here and this is open. It's entirely possible. And because of the rules, this is already a complete set. So as long as there's a fully followed path, Matt, why? Why, Matt? I do that. It's not possible. This isn't possible either. And this gives you a false sense that it has to work a specific way, but you don't actually. 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's a 10 by 10. I'm not crazy. This is a frustrating one. There's 4 in here somewhere. I 3 remainder here, 1 remainder here, 2 remainder here, 4 remainder here, and all here. I know the majority of this is all clear. I know there's 2 technically in here, but let's just say majority of this is clear. So like 2 of them taken of the 9 remaining. Even with this though, I still have 1 unknown somewhere in these. How does one, because like, say I do that. Okay, just hear me out. I do this. That could be the case. This is the case. Then this would likely, I mean, I could go and do that. And then you have all this kind of set up, and that's not possible. So, couldn't be that. And because of this, then, you'd know that has to be the case there. Giving you then this. One, two, three. So 1, 2, 3, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1 more somewhere. This might actually be possible here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be somewhere in here. Okay. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has to be like that, right? Because it has to be in this row. But technically speaking, there's nothing that actually says it has to be linear here. Because it could be like that, right? That's entirely valid. Because then everything still has a path back to here. So with that, I don't actually think I can make an assessment. And actually, funnily enough, yeah, literally every single space is viable as long as, these all, like, technically speaking, it's either these two, so it can't be a split anywhere in there. These have to be open. It can be here and here, or it could be these two right here, but it can't be like here and here, or actually, no, because of this, that forces that, so it can't be both of these. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 missing. Which makes me then think that this is actually set up backwards. Three plus, so I'm off. So I know it's not that. Which likely means it's one of these here in the center then. It doesn't actually go to the ends. One of these is the problem. Well, there we go. Let's see here. See, this is like, oh, whoops. So they're saying that. How are you going to get to that conclusion? Like, legitimately, why would this one be the solution over... Like, I'm fed up with this. This is ridiculous. Like, how do you come to the conclusion that this is supposed to be the, like, carry-on point? Because you'd want to think, like, this is the way that you would, like, start with, but if that isn't the way that you're supposed to start with, then how do you know? Like, I don't understand how you start. Like, you have this, fine, okay, this is all given to you, this makes perfect sense to get to this point. But then where do you start placing? You'd assume it would be here, but you would think, like, that is more likely. So how do I know that is indeed the case? Like, other than using this, how do I come to this conclusion that that is right? There's no extra thing I have to protect the bomb against. It's no extra cat or star or anything like that. And like, once you get to this situation where this has occurred or whatever, then you're with an obvious solution there. And that really, it solves a lot of the problem. And since you know that there's two, it's either on this side, or like one, or two here and nothing here. Like, one, two, three, four, five, six. So there's still one unknown, but one, two, three, four. And like, because there's only one spot, I can't have it sitting in the middle, so it has to be like somewhere in this. Like, I know for a fact it's one of these two. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. So see, I know like that is the case there. And any of this could technically be true, so I don't have a real solution there. I don't have any hard solution on this side. There's 7 open ones here. That has to be open. Because there needs to be a path. Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, actually, that's forced. And because that has to be a path, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't know if there's 5 here or here. Really, this is the most confusing part because this is where I feel like you're supposed to start, but there's no clear indication of where. Like, realistically, why this spot instead of somewhere like over here? Or, like, really, why this over any other one? Yeah, that's a difficult one. But I got this now, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have that yet. 1, 2, 3. So there's still one sitting out here. Uh, Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. That solves that at least. Which means this, this, this. Still one MIA over here. That's forced to be there. Okay. Okay, so I've gotten through the majority of it, and because I know that has to be the case, then that has to be there. Which then leaves me in one of these has to be taken. That has to be there, which means that has to be there, which means this can't have anything. That has to be there, which forces that. Oh boy.